We stumbled upon something big last summer. We stumbled upon the federal law violations that the CDC definitively violated, egregiously violated the Administrative Procedures Act, the Paperwork Reduction Act, and the Information Equality Act. 3 federal laws that ensure data integrity and ensure that there is oversight of every agency and every person in the agency. Essentially, the CDC bypassed oversight of everything they were doing, just went ahead and put changes into place exclusively for COVID without any public comment period or anything like that. 161,000 deaths using the illegal changes that the CDC made to death certificate reporting. Said if a person has comorbidities, we're going to de-emphasize those so that the cause of death can be COVID. What the CDC has published is that over 95% of all death certificates had on average 4 comorbidities. If the CDC had used the death certificate reporting standards that had been in use since 2003, right now we estimate that there's about 30,000 deaths caused by COVID. It's not almost 500,000, it's more like 30,000. And that's why our death count looks so egregiously higher than everyone else in the world, right? So this is a huge difference, and what this does is it puts us in a position where we're asking that question, is this an emergency? And my professional opinion is that no, this is not an emergency. None of the data supports that it's an emergency, but yet people are reacting like it's the biggest emergency ever in the history of mankind. And that's just simply, there's no data, there's nothing to support that anywhere in the scientific literature. We can talk about the variants and how the CDC is manipulating that data to make everything look like it's much worse than it is. So obviously this is a very big deal, right? It comes down to something, I think, for everybody that's easy to understand: right and wrong. That's why we have laws, so that we can make sure our agencies do not act in ways that can defraud the American people. And as we know in the world stage, as America goes, so many countries go as well. So it's so important for us to get this right.